2 weeks from today is the biggest day in TV history. What's going on, guys? I'm Chris and welcome back to another video. This is a little vlog style laid back video and I want to talk about how next Friday, not this upcoming but the following, is going to be the greatest day in TV history. Before I do so, make sure to hit the like button, comment down below your thoughts on these certain shows I'm about to talk about, and make sure to subscribe to that notification bell. So next Friday, we're getting a new season of a show called Stranger Things on Netflix. It is volume 1 of season 4. It's going to be about 5 episodes long, each episode going over an hour long. Now this is huge because Stranger Things hasn't had a new season since 2019, so this has been a long time coming and I am over the moon excited for this new season. I have a lot of theories, I've been talking about it a bunch. You can follow me on TikTok or Instagram to see those, but this season has so much writing on it because it's been 3 years absent. It's not often that we get these shows where we can just take 3 years off between seasons. It's really rare that that happens, so this one has to stick the landing, and I feel like it's going to end on a massive cliffhanger as we are leading into Volume 2, which comes out on July 1st. So the hype is through the roof for this new season of Stranger Things, and I really do hope that it sticks the landing. I hope Steve Harrington lives. He's my boy. He's my favorite character. Honestly, might have to retire from content creation if he does die because it will take such a heavy toll on me, but this is not the only show that we're getting in 2 weeks. We're getting a little show on Disney Plus called Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi has been my most anticipated project, TV show, movie, music, anything, video game, for the longest time. This is my most anticipated piece of media probably ever. You've got Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen coming back after years, I'm talking decades, of being absent from this role. Obi-Wan Kenobi is my favorite Star Wars character of all time, right alongside Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, so this already means so much to me, but the fact that Ewan McGregor is coming back means even more. Revenge of the Sith is in my top 4 favorite Star Wars movies, and it also is almost more special because we're getting Hayden Christensen to come back, who played Anakin in both episodes 2 and 3. He's going to be in the suit as Darth Vader. Just knowing that he is wearing that suit is going to add so much of an emotional attachment to the show, because we are basically going to witness a rematch between Obi-Wan and Anakin in Revenge of the Sith by the end of this show. Now, I'm incredibly hyped for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. My biggest concern is that this show might end up dropping the ball, because if we look at the track record of Disney Plus shows, they haven't been the highest so far. If we're looking at Marvel, they've definitely dropped the ball with multiple of their shows that are 6 episodes long, because they have pacing issues. They'll be really good out of the gate. Around the mid-season, they'll kind of fall off, and they'll really drop the ball in the ending. We saw that with Moon Knight, in my opinion. We saw that with a few other shows, and it's just very concerning. If we're also looking at the most recent live-action Star Wars show on Disney Plus, The Book of Boba Fett, that show never really had a clear sense of direction. It started out as this flashback-heavy story about Boba Fett as a character, and then episodes 5 and 6 completely abandoned the actual titular character, Boba Fett, and basically became The Mandalorian Season 2.5, which I wasn't opposed to because Mando is one of my favorite shows and he's one of my favorite characters, but it really abandoned what it was trying to be in the beginning, so that show was all over the place and ended up being a complete mess by the time the final credits rolled. I really don't think you can afford to pull a Book of Boba Fett with a show of the caliber of Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're only 14 days away. My nerves are through the roof. We got a final trailer that was a little short. It was on the minute 30 side. It didn't really reveal too much. We still haven't seen a full shot of Darth Vader, which is one of my main gripes because we know this character is going to be in the show. We also already know what he looks like, and they released an actual image in a magazine, so why not just put that image as a moving frame in the trailer? It makes no sense to me. It was Star Wars Day. It would have got everyone extra hype, but still, I think they're withholding a lot on purpose from the marketing so that when we actually go into the show, our expectations are exceeded and we're blown away by how great the show is. I'm a little curious about Reva's character, one of the new Inquisitors. She's been on the press junket a bunch and it seems like she's going to be one of the main characters in the show. I don't know if we have time for her. There are 6 episodes. It's a story about Obi-Wan basically going on this journey of self-discovery and finding himself after years of being down in the dumps and protecting Luke. And I feel like Darth Vader needs to be the main antagonist of the show. I don't know if they have a lot of time to mess around with introducing this new Inquisitor. I definitely don't want her to have a full episode dedicated to her that would take time away from Obi-Wan Kenobi, because we saw that happen with the Book of Boba Fett and it would just be a big bummer. Now, which show am I more excited for? Stranger Things 4 Volume 1 or Obi-Wan Kenobi? Honestly, I'm very hyped for both, and I plan to watch both in the same day, of course, but I'm a little more excited for Obi-Wan Kenobi just because it's one of my favorite characters of all time finally coming back after years of being gone. I never in my life thought we would see Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen come back in Star Wars again, and the fact that we are getting this is a childhood dream come true. I vividly remember in 2005 being so hyped to Revenge of the Sith, having my action figures, my Legos, everything, and finally seeing these characters come back after a long, long absence is something I never thought we would see come true. So this show could end up being my favorite Star Wars project, it could be a dream come true, but it could also end up being one of the most disappointing things I've ever watched. Stranger Things, on the other hand, I'm pretty confident in being successful and being good. I've liked every season we've got so far, and I think the Duffer Bros have a clear direction for where the show's headed. The only thing that's going to suck about Stranger Things Season 4 is it's split up into 2 volumes, so we're going to have to wait a month and probably have a massive cliffhanger after Volume 1. But I'm incredibly hyped for both shows. Which one are you more excited for? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to hit the like button. Again, subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm trying to make the push for 8K subscribers, and in 2 weeks, I'll have tons of Stranger Things content and Obi-Wan Kenobi content, so you're not going to want to miss out on any of that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.